like there's something here that's not meant to be.
Okay. Now we're recording. 'Tis the season of spooky time, everybody. Nun II is finally out, and when I say finally, I mean it actually now exists. I don't think anybody was actually anticipating or looking forward to Nun II whatsoever, but hey, it's here, I watched it, and now I'm gonna talk about it. And spoiler alert for those who have not seen the first movie, but the movie does end with Frenchie being possessed by the nun demon that we see throughout the movie, and that carries into this film. He is possessed by a nun, there's some weird deaths going on, and of course Irene is here to investigate and find out what is happening and who exactly is possessed. So that's the movie in a nutshell. Really all not that complicated, which does kind of factor into how much of a drag this film is. This movie drags a lot. There are some scary moments throughout the beginning and the middle of the film, but they aren't really that scary, I would say. And all those scary moments, even the scary moments at the end, they're all just compiled into the final trailer. So if you've seen the trailer for the Nun II, you have seen all of the scariest parts. The rest of this is just some emotional drama, some beats, some backstory with the nun. It's honestly just a lot of dragged out backstory that we don't really need, and it doesn't exactly play into the plot. I mean, it does, but not to the degree in which any of it actually matters to the plot of this movie. It's just there to fill the runtime, make you feel like you're watching a 90 to, I guess, an hour, 50-minute movie in this case. One thing I love about these scary movies, especially in the world of Insidious, is that the cameras, the lighting, the atmosphere, everything just feels so professionally made. I love the depth of field. I love the color of lights, the shadows being casted on them. It's not really the harsh kind of shadows you see in your typical horror film. One of the scenes especially, they turn on a lamp and like I expect like this bright light to just blow up in this girl's face. But then I see that soft light wrap around her face and I'm like, yeah, no, this is definitely a movie and not a scene played out in real life. Thanks, movie, for taking me out of the film. If a movie can avoid taking me out of the film, that means the movie did a successful job at employing a great narrative and gets me, the viewer, sucked in because I enjoyed it. But in this case, I was taken out of the movie quite a bit, despite how pretty the movie actually really was. So let's be honest here. What's the reason we're all here watching this movie review? Is the movie scary? If you consider a boring film scary, by all means, go check this one out. But in terms of scares, it's your casual jump scare flick. Nothing really new here, nothing too enticing. I would say that if you're looking to be scared and you want a movie where you actually care about the characters, go and watch Talk to Me. Probably the best scary movie of this year. I'm just hands down right now. Oddly enough, the scary movies that come out in the spooky season, they aren't actually that scary or good. They just kind of are there to fill up the void of the spooky season. Go out, enjoy yourself, a dumb little popcorn flick. And that is very odd to say, considering that January is usually supposed to be that month. If you guys have seen any of the Insidious movies, The Nun is no different. It's the same character, same scares, same spooks. Nothing really jumps off the pages here. It's unfortunate to say that they played this character very safe. This is a demon who I presumed to be very dangerous, very menacing, just doesn't really care about human life, but I think a lot of people in this movie actually tended to survive. Now, the mystery in the movie, it is there. It's fun to watch, but the way it's executed is just handled very poorly. It's very dry. You just don't really care. You need a little bit more backstory, a little bit more oomph, maybe about the main character's mother, maybe some speaking lines, perhaps, that might have possibly helped. I'm not really sure. I'm not a writer, guys. Something that surprised me about this movie was Anna Popplewell. I'm totally blanking on her name, but she was one of the actors in Narnia, one of the older sister. She was in this movie, and I'm just like, whoa. Narnia? Where's the closet? What closet did you pop out of? At the end of the day, when all things are said and done, this movie, it's just pretty standard, pretty dry, not a lot of fun. It does the job if you want to be a little spooked, but it's not anything exciting. It's not talk to me level scary. It is just an okay time at the cinema. So now here's the question. I'm gonna hand it over to you. What did you guys think about this movie? Are you guys planning to go see it? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you guys wanna watch some more movie reviews from me, be sure to check out one of the videos floating on the screen. It does help out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys wanna see some more content, be sure to hit subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Otherwise, my name is Austin, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.